So I'm Drawdown King here. You don't need to know the date and the time. It's the 13th of September though, or 1-ish something, or whatever, 1:30-ish, or 2-ish, or 3-ish, or 4-ish, or not so or-ish. So, making some progress. We didn't do so good in the demo scrub sharing there on that. So we'll see what happens when we get home. We are doing all right now. We're just going to go have a diagnostic here on the car. Got a service engine soon light on. I'm going to have to go check that out, see what's going on with that. And we'll be heading back after we do all that stuff there. So we're getting, yeah, we had that light come on and never seen that before. Like I was saying on a previous episode where we were ranting, raving, bitching, and moaning about the drivers and road construction and just various types of things. We did interweave into that web of the prior episode of Complaints and Complaining, episode 2. I forget exactly. We'll go in and what we'll do is we'll clean up the complaints and complaining ones and make them sound a little nicer, and then we will just, and we may change them whole music. I mean, we don't know if we even saved the original or not. Did we save the frickin' original? I think we downloaded it. Yeah, we gotta get on that too. We will save the original, and then once we edit it, we will then go from there. So everything's looking good today. Everything's smoothed out so far, except for that dumbass series of demo trading there on video. But that was some interesting insights there. But we are going to go have this service engine light checked out. Maybe we'll do this tomorrow. Maybe we'll do it now. Probably do it now because it's already on the agenda since yesterday. We can't just change agenda last minute now, can we? And the answer to that is equivocally no. We cannot just change the agenda just like that. We cannot do that. So in that case, we are not going to change the agenda, and we are going to our regularly scheduled location. No deviations from that. And yeah. All right. So we got a few things going on in here. I got to run. I'll be back. Drawdown King. What is up, everybody? We are back. We are back. We are back. And we're ready to rumble. Hope everyone is doing well and all that good jazzmatazz. Razzmatazz. Witch's tit. Whatever the case. Witch's tit it is. Alright, we're back again. And we're not far from getting home, so most of what we need to do is already done for the day and major things. And we'll start picking up a few other things and got to go back out a little later. Pick up a little gas. We'll go ahead and get another episode on that and just piece these all together. I've been working on a few different software things, so we shall take a look at how I'm going to be organizing clips. We'll just make a local folder is what we'll do, and then we'll just, whenever we got more shit to put in there, we will just resync it or something. I don't know. But we're going to do that, and then we'll get the shit uploaded. The last few episodes, we'll go ahead and just do it the right way. Got a few songs and things. I'm going to drop everything to like 60%, 65% maybe, just so you can hear me a little cleaner, clearer over the top of that. And then we'll get back to the normal schedule routine once we complete it. So nothing too crazy. We got everything done that we needed to get done here on our out trip. We got another out trip later and then in trip. We'll make that in trip coming back, obviously. So we got 2 more exciting action-packed episodes, four distinct clips. They're in different segments of the day, recording what's going on and what's not going on. You can listen in. You don't have to listen in. You can jive. You don't have to jive. We're talking about different things and sharing just different stuff. So the word is different. The context is different. And the eggplant is different. If you're a big eggplant eater, I have some eggplants and some, not Parmigiani, not any kind of eggplants Parmigiani. We'll have non-Parmigiani eggplants. Just straight eggplant, basically. No tomatoes on it either. So we're back to where we need to go here. And I think we're going to call this a segment. So we'll get the shit. We'll head back in here and we'll be ready to rumble, basically. Hey, kid. Hey, kid. Hey, boy and girl. Sudden clean. Fuck, I ain't got it all done, dude. Gotta go get the rest of the shit. Jump. Come on, dude. Too easy, nobody. Come on. I'm out of here, people. What's up, everybody? Out for another drive here. It's Friday, September the 13th. It's in the evening after 7 o'clock in the 04 p.m. time. Sounds like our audio's getting a little better and more pronounced. We'll have more content very soon. I'm going to try and get some music behind all these and all that jazzmatazz, some different things going there. I have it cleaned up a little bit. We can always go back and take those old episodes and do a quick cleanup job on them too. Just download it, clean it up, drop some music in that son of a bitch, and we're good to go. The ones we're going to start publishing, really publishing somewhere else, we can go in and do the lead in and lead outs. Think auto lead in and lead out. We'll make a lead in and lead out this weekend. Down. Where we talk about stuff and talk about not much stuff and a little and a good amount and then some and then not some, and we do a little bit of this and a little bit of that on the son of a bitch in radio. Fridays are a bitch after 12 o'clock. I don't care what you're trading, options, futures, whatever. After like 12 on a Friday, 12:30, just quit. Call it a day if you didn't get anything in. I was getting ready to rain or not. I got a few sprinkles on the son of a bitch in windshield here. Yeah. Everybody, let's do this here. And didn't have a fruit yet, so we do need some mother frickin' fruit to get in the zoot. I said we're gonna have things and we're gonna go in and we're gonna edit we're gonna look at group editing and all this shit. It'll take back the entire backlog of episodes. Hopefully I can do a different kind of thing here. Pum, 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 pum. Oh, shit. I'm still recording. I was driving. We have those things where we just sort of piece it in here. We'll be doing, I think I did some heavy cleanups there. I'm going to do light cleanups from now on. Yeah, look at those titties in there. So that little girl. Howdy, hi, hi. Still get some water and everything? Hey, hey. How are you? How's my bugaboos? How's the bugaboos? You already got a lot of good foods out here, don't you? You got a lot of foods out here already. Hey, kids. Hey, kids. Kiddos. Kiddos. Come on up, kids. Come on down. Hey, boy. There you are, boy. Thought I was missing you for a minute. You got little foods here. You got a little bit of everything, boy. You got a little bit of everything, boy. I'm feeding some cats here. I forgot I was still recording. It's okay, though. See you, boy. See you, kids. See you, kid. All right, so we're still recording. We didn't stop. That's just the way we roll. See you, kids. See you, kiddos. She's throwing a ton of trash away there. All right. It's like one of these FedEx trucks had some kind of a wreck or collision. I'm trying to leave a little bit of the road noise in the mix. The previous ones just zapped it too much. I didn't have any control over it, so don't know if I like it quite that great or not, but I can always go in and get the ones I don't want. Do have a live show. We can do live show. We can do that from here directly, or we can upload and grab the audio, replace it, drag some music in, or we can take some music directly in right out of the gate there. So I do enjoy the live podcasting. We'll have to get a few guests. We'll just talk about random stuff, but we're not really going to get into news unless it's like maybe a tech news or something like that. Nothing too crazy in that regards. Talk about technology and different things that are happening and working out there. So I believe we're still recording. If not, that's okay. If we are, that's good too. We're heading back to our original destination. Got some pineapple at home and some fruit. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure if it's peaches or plums or parsnip. Not exactly sure, to be honest with you. Peaches, plums, or parsnips, or persimmons. Whole new context when you throw the Persimmons in there. One day, somebody or more than one person will listen back to these Drawdown King episodes here and be wondering, why was this not more popular? Why was this not the hit of every party in the world right here? All you do is throw some music back in there, and you son of a bitch and got some jams going on. And that's all you need, really. You don't have to be talking about. This is really, we talk about some stuff, but we don't talk about some stuff either. So next week we'll have some things lined out a little better. We had some slowness there. Peaches, parsnips, and persimmons. And we get some short side next week. We need this market to start cratering like a real sell-off. It doesn't have to go crazy, just like, a glide over the course of a couple years, just chop down, chop this value, chop that value, all that fun stuff. Peaches, parsnips, and persimmons. Peaches, parsnips, and persimmons. That's the name of this episode is Peaches, Parsnips, and Persimmons. You'll finally get to the point where I talk about it and you're like, I listened to this whole episode for this shit. Gosh damn it. It was pretty cool how that it does some software I'm using. I'm gonna check out some of this new AI shit and whatnot. We can summarize your video automatically and have all that shit without having to sit back and dick around and type a bunch of bullshit in. And we are back. So this episode is concluded for today. Have a great day, everybody. Drawdown to that son of a bitch and king here. Damn it.